Hi, and welcome to BremSter Puzzles, and to the first variant Sudoku in the World Puzzle Federation 2016 Round 2, which is a Palindrome Sudoku. Now, this is a 35-point puzzle, and if you want a description of how the point system works, check out the first video in this series, Classic Sudoku 1. Now, these puzzles were all created by Serbian puzzle creators, and this is another puzzle that was created by Zoran Tanasic. There'll be a link below to where you can try this puzzle for yourself, as well as download to the entire World Puzzle Federation archive, where you can download all of the puzzles they've ever released. Let's go through the rules. We've got normal Sudoku rules apply. So in every box, in every row, and in every column, the digits 1 to 9 must be placed without repetition. And then, I'm not a fan of this rules wording, but it is 10 years old, which is numbers placed along marked lines must form a palindromic sequence. What does that mean? The numbers on the lines must read the same from either direction. So, for example, if this was 1 and 4, then this would have to be 1 and 4, because 14741 is the same as 14741. Whichever direction you read the number from, it must read the same in either direction along the lines. I'm going to restart the puzzle to restart my timer. Let's give this a shot. So, where do we want to start? Because this digit must be the same as this digit, because if we're going to be reading the number, then if the number is going to be the same read from either direction, the numbers equal distant from the ends must be the same. So that digit is the same as that digit. That digit is the same as that digit. That actually may be restricted, because it can't be 1, 2, 3. It can be 4. It can't be 5. Can't be 6. Can't be 7. Can't be 8. Can't be 9. That is a 4. Great. So let's mark this triple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 7, and 9. So we know this digit here is 3, 7, or 9, and it can't be 9 or 3. So those are both 7s. There you go. That's a good start. What about this digit now? Because that's that digit. It could be 1. It can't be 2, 3, 4. It could be 5. It can't be 6, 7, 8, or 9. So these are only 1 or 5. So the 3 in this the 3 in this box is right here, because the 3 and the 3 are looking across. Actually, I could have done that right at the start. These are 1, 5, and 9. 9 must be in one of those two. If that's a 9, that's a 9. So 9 is in one of those two. This is actually 1, 5, 9, because those two are the same. But 9 is in one of those two. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, those digits are the same. Let's actually look at this quadruple. Let's just put them all in. 1, 2, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. These are 1, 2, 6, and 8. So this is 1, 2, 6, or 8, and it can't be 2, 6, or 8. So those are both 1, because those are equal distance from the same, taking 1 out of those. So if these are 2, 6, and 8, these are 2, 6, and 8, and that's a 2, 6, 8 triple in that row. That's very cool. Now, this one can't be an 8, so that one can't be an 8, and that one can't be an 8. So this is 2, 6, making both of those 8. That's, again, really cool. Okay. So now where do I want to? Oh, the 1 looks down, making both of those 5 because of the palindrome. And now none of these can be 5, and these are all 1, 9s. So now I want to look at this triple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 4, 5, or 6. Can't be 5. Oh, neither of those can be 5. So this had to be 4, 6. I got that from there, putting down, and then I realized neither of those can be 5. So that is the 5. Which puts 5 in one of those two. Okay. You can see 9 is in here. Possibly these digits, they're not as restricted. Let's put this triple in. 1, 2, 3, 7, and 9. So these are 3, 7, and 9. So that's a 3, 7, 9 triple. So the 7 must be in one of those two and not there. And this is now a 3, 9 pair, and this becomes a triple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So these are 4, 5, 7 without there being a 5 there because of that. But that makes this a triple. 1, 2, 6, 8. So these are only from 2, 6, and 8. The 8 coming out of there. But these being 2, 6, 8 means these are 2, 6, 8. And the 8 here takes 8 out of there, which is the one next to the 1, which takes 8 out of there, making that the 8, taking the 8 out of there. And these are 2 and 6. Holy cow, that's cool. And the 2 and the 6 makes that 4, which by palindrome makes that 4, which makes that 6. Oh, this is neat. Haven't even looked at this line yet. What are these? These are 1, 6, and 8. And there's no 1 or 8 in here because of those. So this is a 1, 8 pair. So this is 1 or 8. And the 8 is looking down, making that the 1, that the 8, that the 1, which looks across, making that the 9, that the 1, that the 9. These are 1, 2, and 8. So it's 3, 4. So this is 2 or 8. And now I've got a 2, 8 pair in that. And the 8 looks across, making that the 2, making that the 8, making that the 2, making that the 6, making that the 2. 4, 1, 2 means 4, 1, 2, 6. This has such beautiful flow. The 2 looks up, making this the 6, this the 2, this the 6. This has gorgeous flow. What's this triple? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 9. Well, there's no 3 in either of those. So that's the 3. This is a 4, 9. So this is a 4, 9, which means there's no 4 there. And the 4 is looking up, making both of those 9, and that's a 4 because this has to be a palindrome. This is the 7 that hasn't been put in the box, taking 7 out of there. Okay, I'm now down to Sudoku. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9 go into those. There's no 4 there, no 5 there. So that's what that comes down to. The 4 looks across saying no 4 there. So that's a 5, 9 pair. That becomes a 4. The 3 looks across saying no 3 there. So 3, 5, 7, and 9 are what's not being placed. And this can't be a 3 or a 7. So this is 5 or 9. So this... The 5, 9 pair is looking across, making that 3, that 7, that 9. The 9 looks up across, making that 3 and that 9. This column, 3, 5, and 7 as well. There's no 5 there. So 5 is in one of those 2 for the column, which means that's the 9, that's the 5, that's the 9. Oh, wow. So the 5, of course, means this isn't the 5. This is the 5. That's the given 5, which is, of course, invisible. No. Don't put that 3, 7 in. Use that 3 to make that the 7, that the 3. That's the mistake I nearly made earlier. This is the 1 for the row. And these are 1, 2, 3, and 8. And I'll use that 3 now to resolve the 8 and the 3. And now I've got triples. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are 2, 4, 5. No 4 there, no 2, 5, that's the 4, which makes that the 7, that the 5, that the 4. The 5 makes that the 2 and that the 5. I need to put a 1 in, which must go there. I need to put a 6 in, which can't go there, so it's there, and that becomes the 7, which ends the puzzle. 6 minutes, 56 seconds for a 35-point puzzle. It strikes me as not too bad, but I'm sure I will stumble on some of the later ones. But that took me, what, a third of the time of Classic Sudoku 1, and some of the other ones where I've made some pencil mark errors. I'm much more comfortable with variant Sudoku than I am with Classic Sudoku, which is definitely the reverse of the way a lot of this goes. But that was right up my alley. I really enjoyed that one. They don't do a breakdown of how long it took different people to solve different puzzles because they don't have that information. But 35 points in 7 minutes. What's that? That's about 5 points a minute, which would have put me somewhere in the top 100. Whatever. Yay. Woo. Don't care. Well, I'm mentioning it because people keep asking. I should stop mentioning it. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. And as always, good luck with your solving.